could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts. Never waste time, you got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off, what do you like? Make a dream job, no 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself. I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. No way, no. I'll give up everything.
Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Kick. All right. Let's see what we can do here this morning, guys. Good morning, Mr. Baked Potato. Blake Potato. You have not been to the live stream since I've ran rolls. So if you want to open your mic, just let me know, and I will give you the VIP role. Yep, okay. Just let me know if you ever do want to open it, because I do have the permissions off, so I have to give everybody the role to do it. But no worries, no worries. I don't know if you guys looked at my chart when we started this morning, but when I dropped the charts over in OBS All Trading, we were looking for the top wick on gold. This wick right here that filled this candle that was wickless, and she came up and grabbed it. So we got that done. Okay, we were talking about possibly doing education, guys, after the live stream. Like maybe running education like after 11. So, like after 11 a.m. So running a live stream 9:30 to 11, and then maybe live education, I don't know, maybe 11:15, 11:30. Don't know if any of you'd love that. Okay, that's what we're thinking. Maybe a couple times a week or something. Only heard education 9:30 to 11. No, I'm talking about after 11. So like 9:30 to 11, we do regular live stream, and then maybe 11:30 or so, we start and do live education a few days a week. That's kind of what we're thinking. Because I know a lot of people asked about possibly doing it on the weekend, and the problem that I have with that is I don't think you'll have much of an audience, I'll be honest with you. You're just not going to see anything. I've tried to do things over the weekend, and it doesn't seem like anybody attends. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll figure out the days maybe. But I I think I'm going to go live and do it live on YouTube as well. YouTube, Twitch, Kick. That is my plan, so that we have record of the education, and obviously we have more people to ask any kind of questions on any of those platforms. So hopefully we'll have more content, because content's going to be very dependent on interaction with the listeners. Sadly, I mean, I can talk all I can talk, but it helps a whole lot if you guys have questions and give me content to speak about. That's been a lot of the problem with getting anything like this together thus far.
Ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, but there's logic, you can't stop it.
Come on, G-Flock, hey, jeez. Hey, Jeff. How's it going, sir? Doing great, doing great. Hey, Aqua Wolf.
Hey.
How are you this morning?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm great, thank you. We were just talking about education. We were talking about maybe doing live education a few times a week after 11. So we were just talking about before you guys showed up.
Seems like a good idea.
There's news right now? I don't think so. Is there? Where's my news bot? There was news, red news for the yen at 130. And red news for NZD at 1645. So no, we don't have no news right now. Minutes. I'm looking at the news bot. I didn't see that at all. PMI, that's not on the news bot. I haven't looked at the actual calendar. Yeah, neither one of them's on there. And that's odd. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have that news either. In the Forex Factory, like I only see New Zealand dollar, CPI, and that's all.
Yeah, let me see here. Let me open it up. Yeah, me too. Where'd you get that at? G-Flock, eh? No. Must be the wrong day or something. G-Flock, eh? But he didn't have it on there. Import doesn't have it on there. Yeah. Okay, it's tomorrow. Okay, it makes more sense. I was going to say, I don't see it on here either. Yeah, alright. You had me confused. I was like, I didn't think the bot was wrong, but... Oh crap, I had all this stuff on my screen. All right.
Can we like close up below 2022 or 2020?
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The
In
position.
the 4 hour,
4 hour?
like in the 4 hour, yeah, like I have there are like 6 candles. I have closed just above
Yeah.
2020 in gold versus the US dollar, which I traded. So
Yeah.
it's so annoying. So annoying. Do you think that it's the news that don't let it close below?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think there was really any news that came in. I mean, this was overnight, right? So last night, what time did it start going up? 22.
I mean, like the whole geopolitical thing that
Oh,
you know,
I
the
don't.
Middle East that kind of like gives it strength, so
Maybe,
like the bears can't fully take over, you know.
maybe. I don't know. I mean, there's buyers coming in there for sure. I mean, they just continue to come in this area. So we came down and grabbed the stops right here. So my thoughts were, if we could get a close below here, like last night, if we could get a close below there, that you recover that wick at least, and then you come down and put a bottom wick on this candle here, right? But thus far it hadn't happened. We came here, came all the way up, and for any of you guys that traded the late session, that would have been an entry right there. But regardless, then we came down, no top wick, grabbed the top wick, and now if I was to guess, and again, I mean, I don't want to predict anything, but if I was to guess, I would assume we grab support here and continue to the top side. Again, I don't like to look at it like that because I'm waiting for a reaction. I'm not trying to trade this until, you know, all the criteria are met. So I hate to think that that's what it's doing. But if you look at this, we bounced, we came up, came back down, bounced harder. Now we've grabbed support, high or low, probably to move back up. But again, I don't prefer to look at it like that, because now you've got a bias of where you think it's going, and you'll try to trade where you think it's going rather than what price action is actually showing you. So when I say I don't like to trade predictions and I only like to trade reactions, that's why I say that, right? Because I don't want to have a bias of, hey, we're going to go up now because it seems that way, and then that kind of floods your thoughts of what you should be trading, right? But that's just me. It's different for everybody, I guess.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Personally, I have like a certain bias based on the chart. Like, for example, what on downtrend, so I'm not going to take any longs. Unless I see like trend reversal signs or anything.
Yeah.
But it's all based according to the chart, you know. How I see that it goes. We'll see highs or we'll see lows.
Yep. For me, it's
The
basically
hardest thing
just...
to do actually is, yeah, go on.
No, go ahead.
Bro, you're the owner. Go ahead.
It doesn't matter. Basically, all I look for is for the areas to be broke. So if we grab support here, make our way up, then grab support there. You know, you that's how I trade it, is up at that point. Or if we get below here and start trade below here, then I'm gonna trade it short. You know, that's kind of how I do it. So
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. That makes sense. Makes sense. Personally, what I want to say is that the hardest thing to do, I think, is to change your own bias, because
yeah,
like try to see everything, you know, like, that will help you reinforce it, and then you show the signs saying the opposite, and then you have to kind of admit to yourself that you were wrong and
yeah,
try to reverse everything. And it takes some getting used to. It's not easy.
yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to just to feed me.
Oh, you lost an account. That's not good, Jeff. Can you do some of those trades from yesterday again that you managed to trade? Yeah, we can. So yeah, you managed a losing trade. Yeah, we can. Let's watch gold right this second so we can try to get some trades. But yeah, I don't mind doing that here in a little bit. Hey, Mr. BioFX, how's it going? You're sick again? That's not good. Yeah, I guess that's good. Literally can't talk. That's not good at all, Mr. Bio. Jeez. How do you keep on getting sick so much? I'm in a big city, remember?
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going
Yeah, man, poor. I went through and was showing a video to somebody in Discord in DMs. So I went through to one of the old ones. Remember that NQ learning video? And I went through and I listened to that thing. I actually watched it last night. Man, you want to talk about it. That shows you the difference in the mic already, sadly. That video is horrible. I mean, you can hear the fans in the back of that video so bad. And that was one of the things I wanted to get over once we, you know, switch to having these things public. If you go back and look at that video, it's bad. I mean, them fans, you can hear them so bad in the background. There's actually a point in the video where I shut the mic off. You can hear me mute the mic because the fan noise actually stops. So yeah, and I mean that's my thing. I know that there's people that say that the mic doesn't sound great, and I'm not going to disagree, I guess, but with that being said, it beats that. I will tell you that. I mean, I went back and listened to the live stream yesterday. I understand. Somebody made a comment like, it sounds similar to like a fluorescent bulb, like in a warehouse, how the fluorescent bulbs come on, and you can kind of hear that in my voice. And I kind of get it. I don't know where it's coming from. I kind of hear it. I don't know. I think it sounds a lot better through my speakers than it does to everyone else, is half the problem. And that's how I monitor what it sounds like for the most part. So but it beats that that background noise. I mean, that fan was it was bad. I couldn't believe that there was that much noise in the background. And Chief Flocka used to always tell me that. He'd say it sounds different in the Discord than it does on YouTube. On YouTube you hear a bunch of noise, and on Discord you don't. And that was due to the well, what is it? The sound suppression here on Discord. So on YouTube, the sound suppression wasn't working because I had nothing on. Yeah, the noise suppression, exactly. I had nothing on OBS at that time. So these fans on this computer are just super loud. On YouTube, it's more clear now. More words are picked up. Oh, before or now? No. Okay. With the old mic. The old mic had way too much background noise, though. So that's the issue.
Yeah, νομίζω, δεν ξέρω.
Hey, SA95Z. How are you this morning? I'm great, I'm great. Waiting 10 minutes on this close. Let's see how she closes this 1 hour candle. Looking for any trades? Well, yeah. Always looking for trades. See if we can get a closure. Getting a closure below would be super nice. I don't know if we can get it here. There's not a lot of time left. You expect that you need to push down and then a bottom wick on that candle in order to take an entry. So you got about 9 minutes to do so. No, looking to sell. Yeah, if we close below there. I mean. Hey, Burb. Good morning. Nice trade. Jeff, looks good. Yeah. Everybody knows better than to show up on Monday. That's what I was thinking too, guys. Monday for education. Who likes that idea?
That works with my schedule at least. So.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of trading the Monday market, so.
Even Sunday is better than Monday.
There's less reality and more tired. Yeah, I had a hard time getting up this morning. I don't know. I was kind of late. Yeah. Did you change your mic again? Oh, geez, no. Why? What does it sound like? I give up. Tell me if it sounds bad, guys. Because I am live. Oh, more tired. Okay. Just a tired mic. It's just a tired mic. The mic got tired. It's tired of not sounding good. Mic is fine. I think something's feeding back on your mic, Aqua Wolf.
Oh, yeah, someone's trying to do construction work.
Gotcha.
Next to mine.
I see.
By the way, yeah. So, I want to buy a new headset. Do you guys have any recommendations?
That was kind of what I was thinking, guys, was Monday being one of the days for education. And then, I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out from there, right? I know that we don't normally do a whole lot of trading on Monday because there's so much chop. So... But with that being said, not many people showed up yesterday either, so hopefully more will show up if we do a live education on Monday. And what I'll do is I'll move to the live education channel, and we will reconvene in there after the live stream at like 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. So New York time. Gold doesn't look like it's going to do anything. I agree with you, Verb. I agree. Not doing much at all. And then we'll still do the live stream for the education. For anybody who shows up, we'll still go live stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, just like we do the regular live streams. And that way we'll have record of it. I'll re-title it so that it's education for anybody that wants to go back and look at it. That is the plan. So you'll just be able to go back straight to the YouTube channel and rehear it. Or if you can't show up, obviously. But I hope that a lot can show up because, like I said, I would love to have questions and things of that nature to keep the content going.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth. Put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
That's already over, Mr. Bile. That's already over, Mr. Bile. The 80% off on Apex and 1 day to pass is already finished. That was Friday. That was the sale that ran last week. Hey, Rabbi, good morning.
I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? You got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a
Yeah, Mr. Bio, there should be more sales. I mean, I plan on purchasing another eval account whenever they have some more sales, and passing another eval live. That'll be number 7, right? Yeah, seventh one live. Hey, Mr. Y. Good morning, sir.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him. Instead of searching inside for what they gave him, a strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few.
Anyone playing poker, MFFX? Not me. I'm sure somebody is. I'm sure Jeff and Mr. Y probably are.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite
We can get a nice top wick here. We've got no bottom. We could anticipate a drive down here, guys. Break the low.
Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see.
I wasn't talking, Burp. I was.
Making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and
Does that mean that it's a sell? What's he talking about? No, there's not. Your mic was picking up sounds? It was making noise when it was muted? Oh. Gotcha. It was muted. Yeah, my mic was muted.
Okay, I'm going off there.
23.9.
Really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top.
Oh, why did that do that? Did that to me earlier.
And lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go. Let me spend everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss on, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up.
Need to get top wick first.
I never back up. I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning. You could call me academic. I'm always working. Never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison. Need some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me.
Hey, Reality, can I ask you a question?
Yep.
What is that window that you have below the trading view one? That's are the gold and black.
This over here?
Yeah.
That's my Ninja Trader. That's where I actually place orders at.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I place my actual order, it's here, and you guys can actually see the trade the whole time. This is actually my trading software, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you have an oscillator below? What is that one?
That's just a
The
MACD.
market
It's
D?
yeah, it's just a MACD. I used to
Okay.
use it long ago, but not so much today. Yeah, MACD. I think it just held support though. I'm not sure it's gonna flip there, guys. That's too much of a... Yeah, we got too big of a stop now. Nope, not now, Burb. She's running just like we talked about earlier, grabbing support here and then pushing up. That's what we were just trying to figure out how she was going to do it, but no, I expected a bottom wick first, so this is going to be too big of a top wick though. So made stop hunt low? No. Well, yes and no. Not a serious one because your stops are down here. So no, I mean, yes and no. Yes, some traders have their stops in this area, but the majority of them are going to be below this level here. Yep, correct. Correct, Bucket.
I have found that the best way to win a trade is to never use a stop loss and just DCA all the way down, and eventually price will go up, you know. So
yeah, I mean, it's just I can see how that would work.
yeah, look, if you check the monthly chart, we are on an uptrend, and if you check on the yearly chart, we're still in an uptrend. So it will go up. Just have to be patient, you know, and DCA.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
Now people are always about the quick money, you know. It takes a lot of balls to trade on the monthly and yearly.
Yep.
That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say.
Look at your Sierra, let me look. Completely different price than TV? It's probably a different broker. Can't tell where you're at. Let's see. Omax. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. 49. Oh, 2024-7. Huh.
find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Stroke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my
Bad. Just too configurable. Maybe it's the trial. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly. Maybe it doesn't have live data. Is it lagging behind? If so, it probably doesn't have live data because you're only on a trial. That could be Flocke. Oh, it's the same price as spot. That's odd. Don't know how it's possible, but apparently that's what it's doing.
I hate it when price consolidates without
Yeah.
a range and it just consolidates.
Yep. Seems to
Please,
do that
like,
a lot anymore.
The range so we can like trade on, you know. Just not,
Yep.
so no.
It's lagging, you think, Flocke? Well, I guess that could be.
Flocke's brain is lagging for the past like 10 years. So
Oh no.
dude, I don't have to imagine. I'm living it. So jokes on you.
Oh, you guys.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where diseases
Flocke, aren't you the one who didn't know how interest rates affect gold's price like 2 weeks ago? And you're supposed to be experienced. $30,000 words. First of all, I'm surprised that you know that many words. Secondly, a news report doesn't mean anything. You just report the news. I mean, isn't any groundbreaking stuff.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we
Tuesday's buried already.
spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness?
Sadly, I think this candle flips and pushes down, but nothing we can do here. Oh, you going to make dinner? Alright. Have a good one. Yeah, I told you it's probably delayed. Probably doesn't have current data. Because it's a trial. You may have to have a data provider too. Like Rhythmic or something. I don't know. I don't know how Sierra works. Yeah, that means if you sign up with Apex or any of the funding companies, you get free data. So you can do it that way. And so if you get a eval account, you'll have data for your Sierra as well, along with, you know, NinjaTrader if that's what you choose or whatever. I prefer NinjaTrader. Just me. I've got a guy I gotta actually work with on NinjaTrader today. It does with lifetime. Well, no, it's not. I don't know. I don't know if Rhythmic does or not. It's not Rhythmic, never mind. Ninja gives it with lifetime. Lifetime license, you get volume on Ninja. I don't know about Rhythmic, how it works. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've never used Sierra.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right, push until I fall. I'm slipping to get back up, always stand tall, I'm grinning. I got cuts real deep, been bruised and scarred. I had to learn how to think with my head, not heart. I've been chewed up, spit out, torn apart. But picking up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Hey, good morning, Paul.
Yes, how is everybody doing? Excuse me.
Doing great, doing great.
Forgotten how to use Discord in the space of 2 days. But anything happening?
Not really. I'm expecting that this candle will probably flip and push down, but stop loss is way too big and it's not really doing anything. It's just stuck. It's just running in range. So I don't think that probably gonna see anything in gold. It's just kind of going sideways. Earlier this morning, pre-live stream, we were looking for a wick to be put on this candle here, which happened. So that was nice, but since then, that's the only move that was really worth anything there today. Jeff wanted me to do some of that stuff like I was doing yesterday with managing positions, but he left. I don't know where he went. I didn't even see that he left.
What do you mean by managing positions?
He wanted, yesterday I was messing around with InQ. I just opened my sim and just was showing people how you could scalp it, you know, just right now, right? Just open positions and scalp it. And then I even got to, I said, okay, tell me which way to enter a trade and I'll just manage the position and keep from losing. So essentially, whenever you want, just tell me which way you want me to go and I'll manage it into profit without a loss. And they all thought I was kind of crazy, but I went ahead and ran some of that yesterday and did it. So
But damn, I missed that.
I was gonna do it again today, but I don't know if he comes back or maybe here in a bit. I won't do it on YouTube. Because the problem with
Okay.
YouTube is a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll try to enter the positions. And obviously I'm on sim. I'm not trading, a real account. I don't want anybody following and trying to follow along with trades that are, there is no edge involved at that point. All you're doing is managing your position. That's it. So, and it's something I think everybody should learn. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of guys, they'll just show up on YouTube. It's not like here where I can see who's here. Somebody can pop in on YouTube and say, "Oh, he just went short and opened a short position," and now they're getting wrecked in their account, not understanding what was going on, 10 minutes before they showed up. So I won't do it live on YouTube, but I will do it here in the Discord for you guys, just to show how you can manage your way in and out of positions, right? So
Excellent. I look forward to that. There's another storm incoming, so if I disappear, it just means that the power went back out again.
another snowstorm, or does it rain this time?
No. No, it was like what we just had there over the last 2 days. Basically power cut for 2 days, pitch black, no functioning toilets, no nothing. So
that's crazy.
So it was it was one of the worst ones that I've seen in a while. I've never went 2 days without power before. That's a new one.
Yeah. Jeez, that's crazy. You want to learn how to trade any L into a W? Well, yeah, you can trade it. You can turn an L into a W. You can do that, Burb. You just can't full port into the L. As long as you didn't full port into the L, then you can manage your risk back out. If you full ported into it, you have no more ammo. Right? You gotta look at it like war. You're going to war with the market, right? So you want to keep your ammo. Oh, okay. All right, Paul, no worries. I got dogs too. Thing is, Burb, you always expect to see reactions, right? I don't want to get into it a huge amount here, but I even had I had a buddy. I'm not going to get into it a lot, but I had a buddy, right? And he used to even take positions in crypto, right? And what he would do is he would put a position in at a fairly low leverage point. So say you take let's just say Bitcoin for fun, because everybody knows this. You take a Bitcoin short at 20 times leverage, and then he would pull leverage up and pull capital back out of that position in order to add more positions to it. Not something so much that you can do on futures, but with that being said, you still have a number of contracts that you can work with depending on what your account size is. So you have 10 minis, let's say, right, with a 50K account. Say you're trading minis, you're on a 50K account, small account, now if you trade one mini, you're only a tenth of your contracts in, per se. So if the price goes against you, you can always add more contracts to it and wait for your reaction to pull more contracts out in order to wait again for another reaction to put more contracts in to then pull them contracts out when it goes in your way, or vice versa. So that's basically how managing positions kind of works, if that makes sense. You don't always per se have to be on the right side of it to make money. Yeah. Did you see any of it yesterday, Burb? I think you were here a little bit, but I don't know if you caught any of it or not. No? Oh. Yeah. I only saw the beginning. Yeah, I tried to put myself into losing positions on purpose. But with that being said, you have to understand where you're at, especially if you're working with a funded company, right? Because, I mean, essentially you can add any kind of contracts in order to get yourself out on sim, but we're not using sim as just, you know, a sim amount to where it's unlimited. We are still sticking to the rules of you have a 50K account, because that's what most of you guys get is a 50K. You have a 50K account, so you have a 10 contract maximum. So that's basically how I trade it, having that in mind. So if you start going against your bias, right, you're completely against your trade. Let's say if you go against your trade, you can take a loss. Let's say you're long, so you've got buy contract and the trade goes against you, and you buy more contracts on the way down. Now, let's just say that you're all in for your 10 contracts just for fun, right? Now, how do you manage that risk at that point? If you're to an area that you expect to see a bit of a reaction back into your direction, but also believe that price is going to go lower, then what you can do at that point is wait for the bounce back into your direction in order to minimize your loss, sell out as many of those contracts as you can to take a loss, obviously, on those ones, but the whole point is to rebuy once you get to that lower spot where you expect a reaction. Does that make sense? So basically, let's say you're 10 contracts in, and it came away from you 10 contracts. You expect a little bit of a bounce here, back up into your favor. When you get that bounce to your favor, you sell 9 out, keep the 10 to continue into drawdown until you hit your next spot to add back in those 9 in order to get out and profit. Probably hard for you to wrap your head around. And I probably don't explain it great, but and again, do not do this, anybody, until you really get it. Yep, exactly. And try to manage the loss as smartly as you can. Again, you never want to be in these positions, right? This isn't where you prefer to be. It's just a way to manage risk if you've gotten yourself into a predicament. And sometimes manage a trade is a whole lot of what we're doing here. A lot of people don't look at it that way. They think that the number one thing is entry, or where your take profit is. The actual most important thing is your stop loss, honestly, probably limiting loss. But with that being said, not always do you have to have a hard stop or just a mechanical stop, right? Depending on how you trade. A lot of people like to buy into positions, ladder in, DCA in. And these are things that we don't talk about a lot here because it's not something that I show. It's not something that I do live. I mean, it's not something that I do at all, honestly. I don't trade a lot that way. I did a lot back in the crypto days because the positions are much different. With futures, I don't do that a lot, but still I can show it, right? Just so you guys can learn it. I used to actually, when I did crypto and was full-time trading crypto, I would trade Bitcoin or SHIB. Gold long, I don't know. I expect it to flip here. Trade a bottom wick. But possibly. I used to trade BTC and SHIB, and what I used to do is I'd sit down and I'd draw a range, something similar to what we trade here, and then enter longs and shorts. Longs off the bottom of the range, shorts off the top of the range, and take profits at basically the 0.5 of the range, the middle of the range, right? So I'd be long from the bottom, short from the top, and take profits each time that we stayed within that range, so basically range trading. And then if we broke range to the top side, I would drop the short, hold the long into profit until the next time that you came to the next level to re-short the top again. And I would add a short up top, back to the 0.5, take profit, and then add to the long when we hit the bottom of that level, and take profit at the 0.5 again, and basically trade it back and forth that way. So I was hedged both ways, long and short, taking positions, taking profit at the 0.5, adding positions each time we got to the bottom of the top of the range, and then managing once we broke range and continued to the next level. And I used to sit there for, 5, 6, 7 hours just trading this way. That's why I say that futures isn't as much of a job as a full-time job trading crypto. A lot of time.
How did you deal with the deviations? Didn't it stop?
The what?
With the deviations, like it breaks the range for a bit and then just goes back to the range. Now you have place your stop loss below the.
Yeah, no, I didn't have a stop loss either way. I didn't have stop loss either way. I didn't run stops. But if you're talking about how did you deal with it breaking out for a fake out rather than a breakout, you make sure that you wait for that to happen. And the reason that you're not taking a loss, and the reason that you're not taking a loss is because you're long from, let's say it broke the top of the range. I mean, just saying that we're here, all right? Yeah. So we're long from here. So we longed when these candles printed, right? We longed here. We took profit on our long here at the 0.5. Obviously this broke out, so you can't really say that, but say this would be the top of your range here. Okay. So you come up, you break out, you get rid of your short, you hold the long up to the top of this range, which is right here. You short back down. Now you're in a short, you take profit at the 0.5 again, you come back down, your short's still in play. You drop your long, and then once we get down into this area again, which would be here now because we made a lower high, you'd be back long again, taking profit again at the 0.5, so you already took profit. But what you're asking about is if it breaks out and comes back. The thing is you're waiting for a close above and a wick down to make sure that we find support before dropping the short. And a lot of people say, well, look at all the money you lost between here and here on your short if you would have dropped it here. But what people don't understand is when you're in a long and a short, you lose nothing. So this is zero the whole way up because you're already in a long. So basically all they do is X each other out. So as your long goes up, your short loses money, but you're losing nothing. So you have absolutely zero risk on the table. Once you see that this has grabbed support and you realize that your short is no good, you drop the short and you continue to let your long play. So now you've made the profit out of it. So essentially, the time that you hold your short, once you break out, per se, the time that you hold your short is just not making profit on the long. You're not actually losing anything. So you could hold it all the way up here if you wanted. However, you're not going to make any money on the position that way, but that limits your risk. And I mean, at the end of the day, that's really what trading's about, is limiting your risk. I'll be honest with you. So, people always want to talk about what they're going to win. That's all anybody wants to talk about. But really, at the end of the day, what you need to concentrate on is how do you limit your risk? How do you limit your risk? How do you bring your losses down? Because bringing your profits up is super, super, super simple. And everybody spends so much time saying, okay, well, I can make a lot more money if I hold this position longer. or if I hold it for more R, or if I do this or I do that. You don't even have to think into that. There's not even any reason for any of that, because if you can make $1, and I've said this 100 times, if you can make $1 every day consistently, then you can make $100 every day. You can make $1,000 every day. That dollar, exactly how you made that dollar, if that's, I put a stop loss at, 10 ticks and I took profit at 10 ticks, and on my position size, that was $1. Well, if that's how you make your dollar, that's fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. How do you make $100 out of that? You up your position size. You up your accounts. You run a copy trader. There's a million ways to compound your money in trading. It's far too easy. What you can't do is figure out a way to limit your losses. If you consistently lose, you're never going to be profitable. And I think that's where everybody gets it mixed up. Everybody says, "Well, I'd make more money if I made more money per position." Maybe you'd make a lot more if you just limit your losses, though, because you can always compound your wins. Once you are consistently winning, making money's super simple. There's nothing to it. But you got to get consistently winning. It's not about how much you win. It's about consistently being able to do it over and over and over again. And I think that's where so many traders get wrong, because they spend too much time trying to figure out how to make a big win, how to hurry up and, pass an account, I've got eval, I need to make my 3K today because I don't want to wait until tomorrow to do it. It's all those mentalities that keep you from honestly being consistently profitable, because at the end of the day, I don't care if it's 10 cents profit, as long as it's consistently profitable, right? It doesn't matter. And that is the very first step, is getting consistently profitable. It's got nothing to do with a money value. That's the hard part. Once you do that, it's easy from then on out. If you can consistently make profit month after month, I can show you how to turn that profit into as much profit as you want, because it's easy after that. But becoming consistently profitable is where most people struggle. And if you look at it, what you'll figure out is limiting your losses is how you do that. I mean, that's normally where the problem comes in. They take too many losses, or too big of losses. Depends on the trader, obviously. Some people lose too much. They overtrade and they take too many losses, trying to make more. And other traders, they take big losses, so they don't want to drop a position. That's they fear when they're in profit because they don't want to give anything back, and they hope when they're in drawdown because they hope that it comes back to even, so they don't lose any money, and that will never get you anywhere.
I agree.
Welcome back, Chief Lucky. The only thing you can control, and this is what I try to tell everybody too, the only thing you control is your loss. That's the only thing you can actually control in this. I mean, you take probability and you say, okay, well, this is my edge, this is my strat, whatever that be, right? And probability is it's going to do what I want it to do, but it doesn't mean it has to, right? 'Cause still, at the end of the day, you got variance. It's only probability, so there's always going to be variance that comes along with it. So what you want to do is control your loss. Jim Dalton also says the same thing. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me any. That's because those are the things that people need to hear. I think Chief Block A, and I think all you guys have really, I think that's what people have such a hard time grasping, and a lot of it has to do with the YouTube culture when it comes to this space, just the trading all the way around, the people that flash the $10,000 trade, $20,000 trade, and show their mansions, and yep, man, poor R to R, yeah, all these things, they've got everybody caught in the fact of what you are winning. All you do is set your sights on the win. That's all you should be doing. And they preach these things of just paying attention to the win, and really, I mean, and again, everybody can look at it how they want, but in my opinion, the win doesn't mean anything. How much you win doesn't mean anything. The only thing that matters to me is you followed your rules, you were disciplined, and took your strat, right? So we've got a setup, we've got an entry. If we take the setup, we take the entry, we won. That was beautiful. My Discord crashed. Yep. Let me, there you go. So, in my opinion, if you got your setup, you've got your entry, they both worked, you took them, you won. It's got nothing to do with what your profit was. It's got nothing to do with what your... Now I'm crackling. That is perfect. That's what I wanted to hear. It's got nothing to do with how much you profited or how much you lost.
Hey.
You won.
Your mic is kind of acting weird.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Nope. There. Now can you hear me? Better, worse, different?
Yeah. It's the same.
It's the same.
Still
It
the
still
same.
sounds better. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me reset it.
Yes,
it's
man,
really
poor hot
crazy.
scratch, my friend.
Can you hear me better? It's really crazy because on YouTube it sounded just fine. Again, so I must have issues with Discord. Cracking again. How about now?
Say some more stuff.
More stuff. Does that make any... How many espressos did you have? A lot.
Ben.
I had a lot
Nice
of
one.
espressos.
It's still a wee
Oh my
bit crackling, to be
God.
honest with you.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't really improved.
I don't get it. I don't think I can run that one. I don't think it'll sound right. I gotta tell you, I'm listening to myself through Discord or live stream. Somebody else listen to the live stream and see, and it seems like on YouTube it's
Okay.
just fine. So I am super considering that the Discord's the problem. That it has nothing to do with the mic. Or, I mean, I can't say it's not the microphone, but can you hear me over there, Paul? On the live stream? Maybe somebody can hear me on the live stream, because I swear it seems like it sounds just fine over there to me. So I may have to reset everything somehow. Yep, all good in YouTube. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Manpour. So that means that Maybe this is a Discord issue. Oh man, poor left. Something, his mic's off. Okay. Well, it's already 10:51 anyways. If you guys can hear me on YouTube, since everybody's there, since you guys can't hear me in the Discord, YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and shut down YouTube, and I will reset. I'll leave the Discord and reset. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds great on YouTube. Thank you guys. This is how I've been trying to set my mic, is on Discord. I mean on the live stream, sorry. So I've been using the YouTube to try to set my mic to hear it good, and that's how I've been trying to set it to make it sound right, and I thought I had it perfect on the live stream. And then everybody in Discord tells me it sounds funny. So I'm wondering if it just sounds funny in Discord, because it seems like it sounds great on the live stream on YouTube to me, but I don't know. I mean, so let me I'm gonna go ahead and shut down YouTube and Kick and all them guys, and I will shut down the Discord as well, and I will reboot my Discord and come back. Okay. Yep, sounds normal. Yeah. Yeah, Paul, that's the thing. I thought it's, I mean, over the weekend when I've been trying to work with the mic, Paul, what I've been doing is just turning on the live stream and playing the live stream through my speakers. Of course, then I don't have to worry about, it's unlisted, so I don't have to worry about any feedback that you guys hear, right? So I do that on the weekends to try to fix the sound of my mic, and I thought I had it sounding pretty well, but for whatever reason, it doesn't seem to sound the same on the YouTube live stream as it does in the Discord. I can't figure out why, and I actually have that potato program running to OBS, which sends it out to YouTube, and then back from OBS sends it to the Discord. So essentially, I'm using OBS to send my audio to Discord as well. So the same audio that comes to Discord is the same audio that comes to this YouTube live stream, but yet it doesn't sound the same, and I can't figure out why. It makes no sense to me at all why it doesn't sound exactly the same, because it's the exact same audio feed. I mean, it's going from my mic straight to OBS. Got tired from running so far. It has to be a software issue. Yeah? You know, I mean, yeah, maybe it is, but I wonder why. I don't get it. Yeah, I've got another mic ordered. I think it'll be here Wednesday. So I'm going to try that. That's my last failed attempt. This will be the second mic that I've tried. The last mic was a condenser mic, and this one is a dynamic mic. And all the research that I've done said that dynamic mic should work better. So I'm going to try that. If it doesn't work, obviously I'll send it back. And if that's the case, we're just going to have to figure out another way to do the live streams. I mean, I don't know exactly what that'll be yet, because, like I said, Kick, Twitch, YouTube all seems fine. It's a Discord thing, so either I'm going to have to redo Discord some way, or maybe try Zoom or something. Maybe we'll have to use a different platform to, and I hate to do that because we're all on Discord. Really not something I want to do, but it's the last failed attempt here. Alright, guys. YouTube, Kick, Twitch, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great afternoon. I'll shut you down now, and guys in Discord, I will shut Discord down as well and reset everything and be back here shortly.
wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, a disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want 'em, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up or you'll